Hello everyone, this is Hank. Today I'm going to show you how to properly set um, set up the ball head for use. Okay, the reason I made this video is because for the first couple of years after I got my first ball head, I had never used it properly. We're talking about the kind of ball head that has 3 knobs. Okay, so you got one knob down here, one big knob over here, and one smaller knob here. Some ball head would, instead of having the third knob, it has a screw here, and that is a tensioning screw. For this ball head, it has it as a knob, but it's the same thing. Okay, so the reason for that is I will explain shortly. Okay, so first of all, when you open, I'm going to lock the rotation knob, because we don't really need it to show you the proper operation. So now, if I loosen both, okay, it'll be flopping around, and that's not really what I want. But for many years, maybe 2 years, all I did was, okay, I tightened this thing. So I tighten it completely like this, solidly lock it, right? And then I would put on a heavy lens like this. Okay. Okay, so now it's on solid. Okay, I know this tripod ball head combination is not very strong for this kind of weight, because it is my travel tripod, but it works. Okay, so now I can do like a long-term exposure thing on this, no problem. And then sometimes you want to do some kind of action shooting, like say you're shooting a scenery, you're shooting some moving objects and stuff like that, like a ball game. And I know for action shooting, it is better if you get a gimbal head instead of a ball head. But you don't really need that for that, okay? That makes it easier for you, but ball head should be able to set up, okay, to do that as well. And that's the purpose today. I'm going to show you how to set it up so that you can do that. Okay, so now it's solid, right? So in the past, what I just did is I'm going to loosen this until I can move this guy, right? So until I can move this guy around without it flopping around too much. Yet I still have the tension, right? So I move this guy, and it works good, right? With this tension here, which is fairly tight, near the tightest, but not quite, right? So I can still move it. So now I can do action shooting, just like a gimbal. Maybe not as smooth, but you know, this head is not top the line head either. It's a pretty cheap travel thing that I've got. So so now that's just how I've been using it for several years. And I never even thought about this now, and I don't really know I didn't know what it does. Okay, but the fact is that once you have a sweet spot like this, okay, the problem is like now if I switch photography mode and I use long-term exposure, and then I would have to screw it in all the way to lock it. Then once I come back out of it, I don't remember that sweet spot, and I would have to recalibrate, would have to find out it once more. But this knob here, some ball head don't have this knob, but the one that have it, the reason that you have that is so that you don't have to mess around. Once you change you lock it solid, then you can't find a sweet spot anymore, right? So this tension knob, okay, all you have to do is tighten it. This is kind of not very solid ball head. I should have used a better ball head that I had. But this thing is convenient. Okay, so I lock it in all the way as tight as I can. So what happened now is that, okay, I have locked this thing now. Okay, that means what? It means that when I release this thing, it doesn't matter. This thing keeps and remembers that same tension that I have. Okay? So this thing cannot be looser than this thing that I've set up. Okay, so that is very convenient. So it remembers for the combination of the lens and the camera, which has a certain weight, right? Different lens have different weight, and the sweet spot would change. So we have to calibrate for each. But as long as I use this lens camera combo, I have it locked. Okay, and so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so that would be my sweet spot there, and that's a tensioning now do for me. Okay, so of course, when I switch mode, and I want to do a long-term exposure, and all I have to do is like screw this thing in and lock it completely so it's solid. I can't move it no matter what I try, right? And then I switch over to action. All I have to do is just unscrew this guy. And don't worry about how much I unscrew it, because this guy is going to keep that tension for my action shooting. You see, that is a proper operation of the ball head that has 3 knobs. And I must embarrassingly admit that it took me a couple of years to figure it out. So just in case, I'm sharing it with you. Maybe save you some time. Okay, so thank you so much. And if you haven't, give me a like and a subscription. Thank you.